Saga. We are leaving whatever city that is, Rheinkinville. I cannot remember what the events that happened there, but yes. Oh, now I remember. We encountered this giant drunk Varl. Ugh! What did I do? Sigborn wakes in a pool of his own sick. Oh, that's charming. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. Help him recover, post some guards nearby just in case, or leave and make sure he doesn't follow. Help him recover. Ultimately, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning Varl. When one offers him mead, he pushes it away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive mead stein. Okay. Eventually, Sigbjorn comes to you. I won't get into details, he says. I was supposed to bring those casks from Brackvier back to Buskard. I drank maybe half by accident. Point is, Sigbjorn continues. You don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the mead you got, okay? Trust me on this one. You agree? You get back to travel. We gained his blessing. I'm presuming that's an item. So I feel ill, but I have had paracetamol and stuff, so hopefully I feel less ill. Which seems to be what's currently happening, but that might slowly deteriorate. We will see. And that will determine how long I play this for, because I do want to play it, but I don't want to feel like crap, so... The sound of skirmishes alerts you to Varl, surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business! This Varl killed my father without a reason!" The Varl is what to respond when the man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches from for the next assault. Defend the Varl. Let us hear what the Varl has to say. Return to the camera. Let's hear what the Varl has to say. The Varl shrugs as if unconcerned, saying, "This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead." "Lies!" shouts the man. "You murdered him over a lie. You coward!" The man wildly attacks the Varl, who deflects them well enough, but you're uncertain of how long he can keep it up. Let's defend the Varl. I like the Varl. They're nice guys. "Either!" you say. "We could use any Varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we?" He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off. The prospect of fighting your entire army suddenly unappealing. Like that's the text problem. Your entire army suddenly unappealing. Okay, whatever. Yes, I'm a bit sniffly, so hopefully that doesn't show my voice too much. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. The Varl turns toward you. "Didn't need the help, but I'm going to travel. It may as well be in company of other Varl." He falls in line with the others and you return to your travel. Well, we've got some renown and a Varl for it. It's not bad. Now, I need to save my renown for when we get to a city so we can buy more supplies. Because I have had a lot of problems running out of supplies. "Stop!" A resolute voice calls from somewhere in the front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. "No need for bloodshed," the leader says. "Leave a couple of wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. Well, we're not losing supplies, so you can fuck off. So we can attack immediately. How about you leave what you've got instead? Inform about the coming dredge. How about you leave what you got instead?" The counter-offer takes the leader by surprise for a moment. "We don't have time for nonsense," hisses Orderleaf, loosing an arrow before anyone can react, and the brigade leader falls over in a spate of blood. Something sinister in the way Krumar laughs about this turn of events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up on their errand and beat a hasty retreat. "I like you, girl, Rook." "I like you, girl, Rook," he says, to which Orderly gives him a dirty look. Okay, so we didn't get anything out of that. Oh well. At least we didn't get injured.
As steep cliffs, the sprawl of Boersgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our graves.
Dun dun dun. Well, Chapter 7. The Slayer and the Slain. I'm presuming this has 10 chapters, I do not know. Finally, you arrive at Boersgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions, and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. Excuse the mess, shouts a voice from above the gates. Hello, I like your horns. Looking up you spy a striking Varl, his face writhed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge is still banging on the gate doors. Without luck, let us in, you shout. Sibjorn pushes past. I won't be hearing the end of this for a while, he says, before yelling, Open up, Bolverk! They dug me out of Reindick. You'll hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men led by a massive Varl make a quick work of the Dredge and usher you into the city. I knew this guy would be a good fellow to rescue. You may be interested to know they brought a mender. You don't go to get a mender. Where's the maid? You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the maid? Sibjorn shrugs apologetically. I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance. Either we've got a chance now, or we're completely screwed. He's a realist. I'm Rook. We've come a long ways. Some as far as Skjorg. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now, otherwise you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're going to go see the governor. Bolverk and Spighorn leave with Iwin, who goes willingly, signalling that he's fine. So we're going to go see the governor from Walking Dead. He's back from dead after killing Herschel, and we're going to go see him. Thayan, this is just like Frostfear all over again. This is nothing like Frostfear. The one in Bearskin is probably leading the Ravens. Ravens? Like good or bad? Depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor and not someone trying to strong-arm their way into the seat. I guess we wait for Iwin to tell us if he comes back. I'm not worried about Iwin. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought who don't belong here. You're probably right. Nobody ever said a nice thing about Boersgard. So what now? We also go to the docks and see what our options are in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling that Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down here. And when Bellower gets here, he's got to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the docks. Do we have a chance to go to shop first? Yes, we do. Okay, what's this? An early king of men was known to have a ring that would turn compulsively on his finger before rushing back into battle. Plus 2 armor on rest. I don't rest as much as I should. Oh, there's this. 10 dodge. I'd rather get supplies. Save 10 renown. I think I'd rather just get supplies. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's go to the docks. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen, aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water, buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Oit. They're all gone, says Iwind, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Iwind, you're okay? I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot, food is scarce, the markets are bare, Bosgard is a fire keg, waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor's paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre. Any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Arsburg. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Ormsa River all the way to the capital. Leaving another perfectly good city behind? How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on, what happened to the people living in Bosgard? It's the best I could do, Elite. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? They'll be here in a week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned! There's been no end to this. Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Elite gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Iwind, what do we do about Bellower? Iwind says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Please don't tell me we need supplies for a month. That is not going to happen. I have got 6 days. You find Ivor standing on the city walls overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rock. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What do you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. So I'm feeling slightly crappy here, but I want to carry on. So, Ivor explains. I'm leading attacks with Iwind every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters and Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this war. We could always use help. I'll happily help. Consider what you want to do, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Oh, okay, so this is like at the bridge, where we could like help with the wounded, or we could attack some dredge, that type of stuff. Find a safe place for the caravan to stay. Join Ivor in defending the walls. Find a source for supplies. We haven't done any fighting in a while. I'm going to join Ivor in defending the wall for today. Thanks for the help, Ivor grunts. The more fighters we can keep alive, the longer we'll make it. As if to prove the point, movement from below catches your eye. Get ready, Ivor tells you. Okay. Definitely need these 3. Yeah. And a mender. Yep. Sounds good. Ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. We should get some renown for this as well. Hopefully, and then we can possibly buy more supplies if we need them. And after this we'll do other stuff, and then I think that should count as our rest. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Man, that's not too bad. No, we need you back further. You've move rock up here. Right, ready. Okay. Yeah, go on. Use a will for that. Okay, just a little guy to start with. Can't really do much. And may as well do this guy. Holy. Is that worth using that much will? No, it's not. Let's just use 2. He should get completely wrecked after that anyway, so it hardly matters. He shouldn't be able to do anything from that distance. Good. Oh, I should have moved her in a better position. No, I can't do anything this turn. That sucks. Please don't wreck his bumhole. Oh, you suck so hard. You suck so much, D, you bitch. Why'd you have to do that? You sack of shit. God damn it. That's so annoying. I forgot these guys have ridiculous strength. Can you do arc lightning for that guy? Yeah.